Good morning. Appalachian Trail Chaplain 2021 Holston Conference United Methodist Church. Bone Spur, the Appalachian, coming to you live this Friday morning, May 21st, from the Best Western Plus near the Baltimore Washington Airport. And moving on with the Flip, Flop, and Fly 2021 Appalachian Trail through hike. And just flew in last night. Matt Hall from the Trigger, from the chaplaincy, is going to come and get me a couple hours, and we're going to go over to Waynesboro, Pennsylvania, spend the night there. Some other people from the chaplaincy are going to show up to send me off tomorrow. So I thought I would make a video just to talk about what I've done and what I'm going to do. So in late March, I decided to do a shakedown hike. I flew to Baltimore. My brother took me to Harpers Ferry, West Virginia, and I hiked from Harpers Ferry to Penmar Park, Maryland, about 40 miles, 4 days, 3 nights. I stayed in Waynesboro and flew home the next day, and was home for a couple weeks. And then I decided to do shakedown, let's get some mileage out of the way, flip, flop, and fly. And what worked best was to fly to Newark, because I have a couple friends, Pete and Pete, who could kind of shuttle me around. So I flew to Newark. Pete MC took me to, where did he take me to? Delaware Water Gap. And barefoot met us there as well. Spent the night, and I started hiking from Delaware Water Gap, Pennsylvania, technically just east of there, across the Delaware River, in New Jersey. And I did the 80 miles or so of New Jersey, plus a little bit of the state of New York. And a week later, Pete M.I. came and picked me up at Greenwood Lake, stayed at his house in Jersey City, then flew home. And part of the reason I didn't continue at that point is because I needed to fly home to go to licensed local pastor's school for the United Methodist Church, which I successfully completed last Saturday. So now I'm back here, and I'm going to do Pennsylvania, which comes between Maryland and New Jersey, obviously. Then when I'm done with that, I will have completed from Harpers Ferry, West Virginia, to Greenwood Lake. I can flip up to Greenwood Lake, go north to Maine, expect to be there September 1st, maybe a little earlier. Then flip back down to Harpers Ferry and go south to Springer Mountain, Georgia. So the whole exercise should take 6 months or so. And I may go home once, maybe twice, just to go home and see Pooh. So that's where we stand right this moment. And if I think of something else to say, I will say it. So today I'm particularly grateful for my business. It's here it is right here. I'm representing Billboard Solutions Incorporated. Grateful for that. Grateful for the people associated with it. All the customers. Sandra, particularly. All grateful for Pooh, for looking after things. Grateful for Vanessa, for looking after things. Grateful for the vendors. Grateful for my partner Mike and my other business, Peony Outdoor Advertising. And yeah, the billboard's been good to me, and been doing it since 1983. And to take a break like this is challenging. In fact, I have a little difficulty that needs settling today. Therefore, I brought my laptop even with me. It's not going to go with me in my backpack. Not quite sure what I'm going to do with it tomorrow. I may try to mail it somewhere or give it to Trigger to hold on to it for a while. But yeah, to let go and surrender all that is going to be quite a challenge. So, but God is well able. So I will certainly be in prayer about that. So I'm grateful for the business. So now, in summary, what I'm doing is phase 3 of the Flip, Flop, and Fly through hike, Appalachian Trail 2021. Tomorrow I will start at Penmar Park. Over the next 3 weeks or so, I will do the state of Pennsylvania and end up just east of Delaware Water Gap. So your prayers are appreciated and coveted, as is subscribing and liking to the YouTube channel and the videos, and commenting also. It always makes me feel really good to see comments, nice ones. So in the meantime, may your eyes be filled with wonders, your heart full of joy, your footsteps firm as you walk with God. See you down the trail.